Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, weighing in at 58 kilos on the button. His height and reach are the same, 178 centimeters. He'll be taking on Hector Macho Camacho, 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over, the fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good looks and personality get you off track. Known for his electric style, a 3-division world champion and a boxing Hall of Famer.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, here is a colorful and popular former 3-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Those counter punches have to hurt. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Incredible work rate. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. He fails to score with that left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep smart. You're getting your timing back. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round of you.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one-shot.
Box them back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round.
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Still landing your...
Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Catch and shoot. His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their deep. Where did that come from? Down she goes. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. And you continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Completely switched off. Get your mind back.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's up.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out
And beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no
Back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Set him up, but you'll take
It's one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job.
On to the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
parries that right jab away. They exchange punches. Do you believe this? You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Stay 30. What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. You're boxing back together. Come on, you're switching off. We've got to figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still...
Don't make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end.
In the round.
Get your mind back on the job. There's a guy. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Better than that guy. You're much better. It's not even in your
Time
league.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute.
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher...
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe what we're seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Garcia in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get that great round, great round. Now relax, relax. I don't want you to load up.
Your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take here.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back.
Shoot, switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back
there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you're
loading up. He was still landing your power shots. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You got complacent. The fight.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get...
On to the fifth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good defense to block the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with that jab. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Camacho Camacho goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Brother, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Or you do it, you've switched off completely.
Right, let's go.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
There, just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
Fight, great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
There, and win the round.
You've done all that work all the way through smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Like, get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Think about the defense on end, and think about what you do. Good work.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him any.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Shots in there. Vary it up a little.
Don't worry about it. Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. This fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? Oh, wait a minute. Camacho in serious trouble right now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Started out Garcia in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
land in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work.
You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league.
These shots, keep smart. The jab's working nice.
And win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Time in already. The right hand's
Switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've completely switched off. Get your mind.
Here comes round 7. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Stamina is off the charts. Is he gonna punch himself out though? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Started out Garcia in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Goof.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Let's just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. There's 1, 2, straight
Come
down.
on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Now let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking.
And we enter the 8th round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. And Hector Camacho couldn't take any more. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Where did that come from? Down they go! Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.